The life you crave will only cost you everything you have. Letting go. What is one thing you can let go of right now? The universe's only mission is to help you step forward into your most authentic self. But to facilitate that, life will tend to walk you right up to your edge. From there, you either need to learn to jump or to let go of some of the baggage that is preventing you from fitting through that doorway of your next step. I've discovered that these cosmic doorways are not designed to human scale. And although I have tried feverishly to bring some of my ideas, attachments, and past history through with me, it's worked largely to no avail. To fit through, I have to assume that only my most refined self at this very moment can pass through harmoniously. Now, I've learned to just come up to these doorways and say, fuck, again? Alright, what do I need to let go of now? The universe tends to chuckle, everything. Because here's the truth that has caused me heaps of grief. To become all that you can be requires shedding. And it's usually the shedding of the parts of you that you desperately want to hold on to, the people you love dearly, and the dreams of yesterday. It's almost like the more desperately I cling to yesterday's story of myself, the more life pokes at it, winks, and points to the ground. Life is a paradox. Expansion is a counterintuitive dance of shedding the old to create space for the new. Aptly, 2025 is the year of the snake in the Chinese zodiac, a symbol of shedding, transformation, and the spiral of life. So the version of me, the version of you that you were last year, last month, heck, even yesterday, is always being asked to shed, renew, dissolve, and purify. This is always for your highest becoming, especially when you doubt it most strongly. In order for me to assume the shape of what I desire for my life tomorrow, I need to change the shape of me today. And yes, it is one hell of a dance, because life is always changing all around us, and we are impacted by it to some degree whether we like it or not. The tricky part is that the version of yourself that you operate as is so close to your frame of view that it is incredibly hard to even see it. Thus, it's incredibly difficult to know exactly why we might feel limited, stuck, or frustrated. So naturally, we try to change everything out there as opposed to the way that you relate to yourself. The real work begins when you accept that nothing outside of you needs to change in order for you to change. It's easy to fixate on the obvious outer things. If only my partner was more X and less Z. If only my job paid me more, then I would. Once I get the house, then I finally could. No, that's bullshit. You go first. There's nothing stopping you from opening your heart fully right now and living as the embodiment of what you crave. Eradicating those stories by doing the deep inner work it takes to find your core essence and heal from the inside out is non-negotiable if you want to expand. And to expand once again means to clear the space so that the new has a firm foundation to land upon and grow. But if there's no room You need to learn to make the space, and do so lovingly and with care, so as to not close your heart to what was, but rather to open your heart more fully to what could be. Everything that was has made the soil fertile for what is. It's just unraveling in a way that is both hard to comprehend and yet oh so beautifully delicious. Trust in that just a little bit more each day and go with love. Kev.